Action News, live at 10.
Good evening. We begin with an Action News Alert live at 10. ADHD drugs can cause kids to hallucinate even when they're used as directed.
That is according to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, who published their findings in the medical journal Pediatrics today.
The FDA reporting that the meds can cause symptoms consistent with both psychosis and mania.
Tonight, Action News reporter Drew Sandholm with the story every parent of a child with ADHD should hear.
The FDA first addressed this issue 2 years ago, requiring that all bottles have warning labels on them. But even so, one Sioux Falls mother tells us that it's not enough.
Prozac, Concerta, Strattera, Adderall.
At just 15 years old,
Clonidine, Seroquel,
Rall has spent half a decade on meds.
Fluoxetine, Zantac.
Prescribed most every ADHD drug on the market, and tough on his mother, Linda.
The last 2 or 3 years have been just torture.
Siraj says life on meds was a total nightmare. No control of his emotions and suffering violent outbreaks.
Real agitated, ready to go off at the blink of an eye. Anybody got in my way, they were in some trouble.
After analyzing data from 49 clinical studies, FDA researchers found that ADHD drugs cause mania for some kids, a study that doesn't surprise Dr. Ben Rall of Sioux Falls.
It's a game of Russian roulette. We're going to give these medications to millions of children. We have no idea who's going to react negatively, and unfortunately, some of these manias that are described, after that happens, it's too late.
Siraj has been off medication for 7 weeks now, and for the first time, he feels like he has control of his life, and with his mother is hoping others will approach any medications with caution.
It's not fun. It's not the way to live.
Dr. Jerome Blake with Sanford Health in Sioux Falls provides a different perspective on the FDA's findings. In an email, he points out that hallucinations can occur as side effects to many different kinds of medications. Everything from, say, certain anesthetic agents to high-dose steroids. Drew Sandholm, KSFY Action News.
Drew, I'd have to imagine that this has got people on both sides very passionate about it because it's so close to home for them.
It certainly does. I was online talking with a lot of different people in our area about just that, and we want to know what you think. So go to our Facebook page. Here it is. You can join in a discussion thread we started about this topic. We'll click on that. Here it is. Go ahead and put in your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you, and if so, we might even share your comments later in the newscast.
All right, Drew. Thank you. Well, it is a